Hey, welcome to the Rick Blacksmith. Right here we have Lego set 76185, Spider-Man the Sanctum Workshop. It comes with 355 pieces and is under the Spider-Man No Way Home line. And this time it actually is inspired by No Way Home. And if you turn the box around, you get to see some of its features, in which includes zero stuff. We just get a little bit of a back view of the whole place, and right here we get to see this little graphic of I'm not sure, like some sort of a scene that obviously never happened in the movie. Anything close to this happened in the movie. Anyhow, let's open this thing up and see what's inside. All right, you see right here, right here, that there's a little I think they're called punch tabs. What you can do with them is that you can put your finger on it, like. Do that, and we're gonna have to both of them. Now we'll open this up a little. Right. Alright. Now I know. Now I guess should be able to slide this open. Well, the pieces are put down. And you open it. Okay. It's not opening. Ah, it opened. Okay, and box is empty, as you can see. Yeah, it did come with this one extra piece right here, but yeah. Anyhow, what was inside was this, and right here you get an instruction manual, and one, two, sorry, two, and then three down. To get a sticker sheet, right here, nice, and we also get this piece right here. Anyway, with that, let's start with bag one, and it looks like right here we're going to be building the Scorpion build. Okay, so Lego set 76185 is finally complete. And so let us begin the review section of the video with, well, the minifigures. First off, let's start off with, MJ. Zendaya version of her, of course. There's nothing that good or bad about this character. It works, I guess. And it's the same hair, face that they used for the 2019 sets for Far From Home. And yeah, I guess I like it, but you know, I like the figure, but it's not that special. Anyway, the next figure we have Wong. Wong is actually pretty cool. But I like his figure a lot. This is the first Wong I've gotten, and it's also the first Wong that hasn't that's been in the set. Because the Wong that came out before this was the one that came in the October pack. Back when the Cindy one came out. Anyhow, while I do like this figure a lot, I definitely feel like it shouldn't have been in the set. And instead of it being Wong, they should have been Ned. Only because Wong was only a small part of No Way Home, and he was only there for one scene where he literally just walked away. And in the Multiverse of Madness sets, they already have them, and I don't really get the need to put them in this set. Especially it just made their job a little bit harder because they had to give them a whole new coat and all that. So I like the figure, but I definitely feel like it should have been Ned because Ned's not in any of the sets, while Wong is in another set, and I feel like that it would have just been a better idea just keep him in that set to keep Wong in that set and not throw him into this set. Anyhow, moving on to the next figure, we have Doctor Strange. And he looks way different than he did last time they made one. Right here I have the one they used for the Infinity War sets and also the first Doctor Strange movie, I think they had the same one for both sets. This specific one is from the Sanctum from 2018. But yeah, you can see the differences between them. Let me take off his spells, because also another difference is that both of those versions came with spells and stuff, like the things that he has. While while this one just came without them. Anyhow, you can see multiple differences. One, you can tell that honestly, these look like two different versions of Doctor Strange. So they're different actors. They're the same actor. One, you can tell their hair is different. Two, their face is definitely different. Three, their cape is way different. And also their whole torso and leg is also extremely different. When it comes to which one I like better, I honestly think this one is better. Before I got this set, I thought that I would like this one better. But now when I have this one in person, I actually think this one is better for multiple reasons. One, I feel like it captures Benedict Cumberbatch's look better. This one, I like the hair better. It makes his head look less short and make him look more tall, like how the actor actually is. The natural print, I think it was mostly because of the different style stuff they wore in each of the movie in before and after Infinity War or Endgame. Between those two movies, he was wearing different things. Yeah, I definitely feel like this Doctor Strange is better. I like his torso and leg print better. The cape is obviously better. The face print looks more like Benedict Cumberbatch. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Anyway, moving on to the final figure, and who's also the main character, Spider-Man. What can you say about Spider-Man? Spider-Man is Spider-Man. And this is the integrated suit. It's supposed to be a mix of the upgrade suit from Spider-Man Far From Home and the Iron Spider suit. Unfortunately, I don't have the the upgrade suit yet, because it came in a 4 Plus set. I will hopefully I'll be able to get that set soon, because I like the set a lot. Comes with all the 3 anime figures that come in the set are extremely detailed, extremely good. I want all of them. Anyway, but I do have the Iron Spider right here. I also showed them off in the previous video. And if you compared it to, the main thing about this figure I really like is that it has dual molded legs. The dual molded legs make it look so much better than they both are. Make it look so much better than this one. Oh, sorry. You can see that it just looks kind of really weird, especially from the back. It doesn't look like he's wearing a spider suit. I don't know. It looks kind of weird. But with this one, I feel like this one I like better. This one I don't as much. I mean, there's voice. Anyway, well, what I can say is that I do like this figure a lot. This is actually one of my favorite figures, and it has one more upside than this one. This one has arm printing. This one doesn't. And I don't know. I do wish that this thing did have like printing. And another thing I want to talk about real quick between these two Spider-Man is that why in the world has Marvel started giving minifigures like giving Spider-Man torsos colors red? Like, it makes no sense. It just makes the figure look worse. This one is a little less obvious, but like with this one, it looks horrible. Like absolutely horrible. Like with the old figures, like this classic Spider-Man we have right here, you can see they chose to give it like the blue, a blue, and it looks way better with like this is actually a customized one. Anyway, this is it looks way better than like with this, where the 2 colors repel each other, and it just looks like, I just think it's a better idea to give, if this was dark blue and this had dual mode legs, this could be one of the best figures Marvel will ever put out. Actually, the best one. And the same goes for this one. If they give this arm printing and maybe a black torso, the Spider-Man figures, any of the figures that they give arm printing and the correct color toning for each of the parts, I feel like those will be some of the best minifigures we ever get. Anyhow, moving on to our builds. We also give a good character who never appeared in the movie. We get Scorpion. This is just a random monster design to throw in, but I don't get why they made a Scorpion monster in a Spider-Man. What were they thinking? Who did they think that everyone's gonna think this is? Look at this print right here. Just look at it. This is not reminding of a Scorpion type thing, like, especially considering how Marvel is, usually they kind of be like realistic. It's Scorpion from the Mac Gargan for Spider-Man Homecoming. You think a Mac doesn't sound unrealistic. So when I saw this for the first time when it first came out, I was like, yeah, Scorpion's finally gonna be back. They're finally gonna pay off the after credit scene. But no, apparently they just introduced him for no reason. I still like this though. I can use him as a Scorpion in my Lego City. Doesn't matter if they didn't use it in the movies. It might just be a random piece count thing, but like, I don't care. Anyhow, moving on to the actual build, the main build, we get the Sanctum workshop, which is, I think, supposed to be the place where Peter, MJ, and Ned were working to try and figure out how to cure, or not to cure, how to they were keeping the old where they're trying to track down all the different villains from different universes. They're kind of working, and and right here was supposed to be the cells. I feel like they should have just built cells. Even if they didn't want to put anyone in it, they could just had cells. And I don't think anyone would second guess it too much. I definitely feel like it would have been a better idea to just like put cells. But honestly, the build itself isn't that bad. I kind of like it a lot. My favorite bag in building all these sets was definitely a bag 3, because it was just decorating the Sanctum. And one of the best things I like about it, I have 2 Sanctum Sanctorums, and when it came in with the Infinity War sets and also this one, I didn't get the first one. It came with the Doctor Strange set. Anyhow, my favorite thing about building both of them was just throwing in random pieces and stuff. trying to make the Sanctum feel alive and more mystical. And you know, there wasn't, because of the Sanctum was kind of limited, because it was a modular type building and the rooms were kind of small. They didn't do as much. But with this one big room, the entirety of Bag 3 was just a bunch of tiny pieces, and you just got a bunch of random pieces, and a lot of those pieces I've never gotten before. Like, take this one right here, an hourglass. It looks really cool. And you also get you get a camera. You get so I have a camera, but you get so many things that you know, I haven't gotten before. They even have an Xbox, like a gaming controller. It's unlicensed because, you know, Lego doesn't license it. And they also get an unlicensed computer. It kind of makes sense. Anyhow, overall, I love this build. Though I am probably eventually going to take it apart, because I normally do with most sets, unless they're like really cool or they'll fit perfectly in my Lego city. I usually take them apart. And whenever I do, I can't wait, because like I'm gonna get so many really cool pieces that could really decorate my Lego city, make it feel even more alive. It could probably honestly be more useful than the build itself. Anyhow, that should be enough for this video. I've covered everything that I want to talk about for this set, and yeah, this is the Brick Blacksmith signing out.